Hi there, today we're unboxing some gaming headphones. So this particular set is by Logitech and it's the G433, sent to me by Logitech for review purposes. Details are in the description below for anyone thinking of purchasing. So let's have a quick look around the packaging. Comes really nicely packaged. Obviously a picture of the headphones, some branding here, and some details about the headphones. And a specification there. So let's open it up and see what you get in the packaging. Comes in a nice box here, and there's a flap here I can just open, take the headphones out. Headphones are initially covered in some plastic. Here are the actual headphones. I'll take the cover off. It's got a pouch here with some accessories and a carry case. Okay, so I've laid out all the items you get in the packaging, so let me quickly go through them. So initially you got a carry pouch, nice feel to this, very light. It's got a little tag on the actual zip and a nice construction to it. Got some replacement ear covers, seem okay, a mesh finish on there, and the material's slightly different from what's on the actual headphones at the moment. Okay, and then the other accessories, so you've got the boom mic here, flexible, and a connection point for it on the headphones. Okay, so this is a PC splitter. So one end goes to your microphone, the other end goes to your speaker, and you just plug in one of the cables here, and that allows you to use it with that. And then you've got a USB digital to analog converter. So this allows you to have 7.1 surround sound on your headphones. Okay, and then you've got a console PC cable. So that's this one. Very good build quality on this. So if I give you a close up, it's all braided. You've got a clip on there as well, so you can clip it to your clothes. Volume adjustment, and obviously microphone. You can mute it quite easily. Okay, and showing the ends of this. Cable quality just seems really good on this. There you go. Okay, the next one is a mobile cable. So with these headphones, you're not limited just for gaming. You can actually take them out and about and listen to music on them. So this cable's for that. This has a microphone on there, and obviously a switch to be able to switch tracks, etc. So quite good. The actual headphones themselves, just to give you a close-up on them. Fabric finish on them. And even these covers are fabricy. You can actually pull them off and replace with these. And just to show the difference in material. So this has a bit of a suede feel to it. One thing just to note, the sort of fabric they've used on this, I think it can be prone to pick up dust. And maybe even if you suffered from dandruff, it might just stick out quite a lot on this. Okay, so the underneath has the same material as well. Adjustability wise, there you go. Build is quite good, a strong plasticky finish on there. You've got some branding. Now if I bring it round, up here is the point for the boom mic, which is here. And then you can plug in one of the other cables. So you could use this one, obviously, if you're using it with your mobile. So I do like the fact it is dual purpose. You're not just limited just for gaming with this, and size wise quite large, so it easily covers your whole ear. Now in terms of flexibility as well, there's a twist on this, so if I twist it, it can actually rest on your shoulder. So if you've taken it off your ears, you can spin it down and it can rest quite comfortably on your shoulders. Okay, so next let's take the cover off and see what we have underneath it, see what it looks like. Okay, so that's where the actual driver is, the actual speaker, and all tough plastic around here, and a notch where this rubber area goes in. Now if you look at the actual design of the earpiece, now there's a slight angle on this, a slight difference. So if you hold it there, I guess, I don't know how clearly I can show that there is a slight angle. So when you actually pick the replacement, you've got to make sure you're picking the right one. So there is a slight difference in them. Okay, so we're going to fit the replacement on there. The way we're going to do this, we're going to start at the top, just slide into the gaps. It's a bit tricky to do with the camera in a way. And then just slowly work our way around to just put it into place. I'll show you the other side. There you go, same on this side. There you go, that's what you're left with. Different feel to this one, obviously more of a suede sort of feel, whereas this is probably more ventilated, I guess. Okay, so for our first test, let's plug it in to my mobile and see what the actual sound quality is like, and from the outside how loud it sounds. So this is the connector for the mobile, and I'll plug the other end in. Should be interesting to see how loud the actual driver is. So I've not actually put it on my ears yet. So if you had it on full blast, there is quite a lot of noise leakage out of there, just to show. So that's my hands obviously cupped over the actual drivers. And very loud. Okay, so I've had a test with my mobile, just playing music and just seeing what the sound quality was like. I've made a lot of adjustments between the bass and treble on this, and really impressed. There's no distortion at all, and the sound was very loud. If you put it on max, there's no distortion, and very impressed. Even the bass was really good on this. Okay, so for my next test, I've got the headphones plugged in using the mobile cable straight into my phone. Got some music ready to play, and what I'm gonna do, one of the actual earpieces, I'm gonna place a sound level meter on there. I'm going to measure the actual output in terms of decibels on there. So I'll let it go quiet for a moment just to show you. So it goes to 35, and we're going to start playing. It's on maximum. There you go, about 78, 79 decibels out of one earpiece. Okay, so I've got my laptop set up here, and we're going to install the software for the headphones. So this is the Logitech website. Let's just scroll down here, and we're going to install the Logitech G Hub. So let me download that and hit run. Okay, download successful, locked and loaded. Install and launch. Okay, so welcome to Logitech G Hub. Let's get started. Click on your gear to start configuring it. Okay, so we've got headphones. Let's click next. And launch G Hub. Okay, so I'm going to take the actual adapter you get with this and plug that in. Okay, there you go, you can see in the corner. Okay, so the headphones are available in a number of different colours. So just to show them, you can get it in red. We've got the black, got blue as well, and a slight blue variant, bit of camo on there. Okay, let's click done. Okay, some additional details on that. Let's click on the X. Okay, so we've selected our headphones, and this is what we're presented with. So initially, let me come up here, just briefly show you that. So you've got the G Hub settings, default options there. And if I actually click on the headphones, this is the important one. This is where you can actually make adjustments to the headphones. So acoustics, volume wise you can make adjustments and mute, microphone wise same again, make adjustments to that and mute, and side tone levels as well, you can adjust those. You can turn on noise removal or leave it on, and enable surround sound. So with surround sound, obviously it gives you the surround sound effects, and with this option you can actually adjust certain components of it. So maximum is 11, and you can take down. There you go. And even bass wise you can reduce the bass. Quite interesting in that respect. Okay, so room name, DTS standard. Okay, you got some default settings there, and DTS super stereo mode, front or wide. And if you had the headphones on, you can just hit that to do a test of the surround. Okay, and then if I come here, equalizer, so different moods, so you can adjust the actual sound quality coming out, so make it perhaps more bassy or give it more of a cinematic effect on there. Add new equalizer, again you can fiddle around with bass and treble settings. Advanced equalizer, the different frequency ranges, so you can adjust those as well. So very granular level sort of adjustments on this, so very impressive. Okay, so I'm at my PlayStation now. It's plugged in to a monitor, you can see there. I've got the boom mic connected onto the headphones, and I've got the cable for consoles. So this is the one that has the chunky end to it, and you can mute it and even adjust the volume. So that end goes into here, as I've already shown, and the other end of this, it goes into the actual controller for the PlayStation. So if I get that and just show a close up there, it's just there, the point, and that just pushes straight in there. Okay, as it's pushed in, you'll see microphone switch to headset connected to controller. So next, if I hold on to the PlayStation symbol, now you don't have to do this, but if you haven't used any gaming headphones, you may have to make this slight adjustment. So if I go across and output to headphones, chat audio, so if I change that to all audio, and also just to note, adjust microphone level. So if the sound isn't too clear on there when you're speaking and people can't hear you clearly, you can adjust the level there. If I go back, let's go back in there. You can also adjust the volume control on there as well. It's pretty straightforward to use. Okay, so actually gaming wise, we've got Fortnite running here in the background, and sound quality is really good. Really immersive feel to it, and crystal clear. No issues on loud volumes. Same as the music, doesn't struggle even in the slightest, and really a nice comfortable feeling as you're playing away. Okay, so we've tried the headphones out with the 7.1 adapter and just tried it out with Fortnite on a laptop just to see what it was like. It was a little bit echoey with the surround sound enabled, so okay, not too bad, but if you turn off the surround sound in stereo sound, it was pretty good. So sound quality wise, I think for this particular game, stereo is probably best. I guess it all depends on the games you're playing. Okay, so we've got the headphones plugged into the USB adapter just here, let me show. And that's to give the 7.1 surround sound. So we've got the app open just over here, and we've selected enable surround sound. Now in terms of sound quality, it's really impressive. Now we've got a movie playing in the background and we've tested it out, and really does work well. Sound quality is pretty amazing. Now on top of that, we've gone to YouTube as well, and Dolby do 7.1 surround test videos, so you can actually test out the quality, and it does work really well. So really impressed with that. So for this test, I've got the 7.1 surround sound adapter plugged in, the USB one. I've got the headset on and the boom mic connected. So the actual sound you're hearing right now is the sound quality someone else would hear if you're talking through the boom mic. So distance wise, it's about a centimeter to a centimeter and a half away from my mouth,
and this is the quality you're getting. So I'll overlay this sound on the video you're watching now so you can hear exactly what it sounds like.
Okay, so for this test, what I've done, I've taken the actual headphones and plugged in the mobile cable into it and just testing out the microphone performance. So it's just recording directly onto my mobile, and what I'll do, I'll overlay that on the video so you can actually hear the quality of the sound. Okay, so this is a recording with the console PC cable plugged in directly into my laptop, and I'm talking into the boom mic. The boom mic is only a short distance away from my mouth, so about 1 centimeter to 1.5 centimeters away, and I'll overlay this audio file on this video so you can actually get an idea what the quality will be like. Okay, so the earpiece on the actual headphones is quite large, so in terms of fitting, you get a good coverage of your ear. So let me put this on, hang on a second. Okay, so coverage on your ear is quite good, so there you go. And really comfortable as well. So, once you finish using them, if you take them off, what you can do, as I've already mentioned, is adjust them so it goes down like this. Okay, so you've seen the unboxing and setup of this Logitech G433 gaming headset. Sound quality is very impressive, really good. I like the fact that it comes with the additional accessories here, the different cables, so you're not limited to just using the headphones just for gaming. You can use it obviously when you're out and about listening to music, so it has the mobile cable for that, and then you've got the gaming cable as well, and plus the 7.1 adapter to give you surround sound. So really impressed by this, multifunctional, so you're not just limited to just using it in the home. In terms of comfort, very comfortable, and the material does seem breathable, so your ears don't get too warm as you're playing. The actual clamping force on this isn't bad, so it's not too heavy on your actual head as you're wearing it. So there you go. Hope it's helped anyone thinking of purchasing this. Details are in the description below. Thanks for viewing, and don't forget to like and subscribe.